regulation of this land doesn't apply for offshore controls. What is the difference between onshore and offshore? So I will draw a simple picture to tell you the difference. Take this map as a country. It can be China or can be USA, and inside this territory, inside the country is onshore. When it's outside the country is offshore. So there is an overseas client. Let's see, the clients want to pay. This border can be physical, can be financial border. So there's a financial border around. So if they want to pay to a company, the entity registered in this country, inside this land. So then the payment directly to this entity can be a Chinese entity or US entity inside this country. That is called onshore payment. So you have the onshore RMB or USD. So this directly. But if the client wants to pay a company not registered in this land, can be in Hong Kong, or because Hong Kong financially is offshore land, can be London or can be any other countries, but the payment is not affected. That doesn't arrive in this land. So the payment outside this land is called offshore. Now it's very common you see the offshore RMB, offshore USD payments. And then this payment will be transferred to entity inside China. It become onshore payments. So what is the advantage of offshore is there not too much limit and control with the currency policies because it's offshore. So there's like a regulation of this land doesn't apply for offshore controls. So that's the advantage of offshore payments. It's fast, easier. Companies inside the country is also onshore payment. They are paying, like I have a company inside China, registered in China, I'm paying a supplier in China. That's onshore payment. It doesn't concern any offshore payment. So again, offshore is outside the land payment. This regulation cannot control it. But more and more people using offshore RMB, USD, Euro to pay. It's getting very common. So we already have an account to receive offshore RMB. So for the onshore is you have to pay the entity registered in this land, in this country, inside the country, then it's onshore payment. I hope it's clear. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.